welcome back to my channel. Today is the 5th video of the week and I actually wasn't gonna carry it on into the weekend. I know I mentioned in Thursday's video and yesterday's video that if you guys would smash the views on yesterday's video and smash the likes, then I would continue into the weekend, do Saturday and Sunday as well, so it could just be like this full week of videos. And I'm so excited and happy to say that you guys did smash everything on that video. I am so blessed and so happy that you guys like me enough to continue watching me, to stick around with me this whole week of uploading videos every single day, and to kind of say thank you and say that I see you guys and I see all your support and all your love. I'm actually gonna carry it on this week to Saturday and Sunday, because I was just gonna stop today with the everyday video since it is Friday, but I thought why not carry out the week, and I don't know, maybe we'll have like a special little video on Sunday, so tune in for that. Stick around. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see all of my videos from this week and never miss a video of mine. Honestly, I am such a little channel. Like, I have less than 200 subscribers. Oh, and that's another thing I want to mention. I woke up this morning with over 140 subscribers. What? Over 140 subscribers. I think I was up to like 142, and that is the best feeling in the world. And like I was saying before, I'm such a small channel. Like, I have less than 200 subscribers, and I know 200 for a lot of people is not a lot, especially when you have like 200,000. 200 or even less than 200 doesn't seem like anything, but to me it means the world to me. Like, when I woke up this morning and I saw 30 views on my video from last night, I was just like, I was so like touched, and like I literally wanted to cry this morning because it was just so amazing. I just really want to say thank you guys so much for everything that you guys are doing for me. You guys are literally changing my life. Like, I had no idea where this channel was gonna go, and I honestly feel like I've already made it. Like, so yeah, let me just stop rambling. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I contour, highlight, bake, and blushify, if that's even a word, my face using only drugstore products. I'm a big believer in drugstore products because I feel like for people like me who don't have all the money in the world and, you know, just want to look amazing and freaking bomb.com with makeup on, I feel like drugstore products are the way to go. I started with drugstore products. I started, you know, with Target and CVS and Avon and stuff like that. So yeah, even though Avon isn't drugstore, it's not drugstore. This is an updated contour, highlight, blush, baking video because I did do one a few months ago. Yeah, if you want to see how I contour, bake, highlight, and blush using only drugstore products, then please keep watching. Okay, so I already concealed my face. Today for concealer I use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. This is a little sample one. It's a full coverage anti-aging waterproof concealer in the color tan. It says travel size on it. This was a gift. Hey, I feel like in every video this week I'm saying some of the products were gifts, but that's literally because one of my really close friends was cleaning out her makeup collection, and she just, you know, was giving away products on her Snapchat, and I was like, yes, I need it. So she kind of gave me like this bag full of goodies, and I love her so much. So like I said, I already concealed my face, so now I'm just going to bake. I did show you guys in a previous video this week kind of like the process. I think it was my foundation routine, my drugstore foundation routine video. I showed you guys kind of like the process of baking that I do, but I didn't really go into depth. So if you guys don't know what baking is the, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm a dictionary, but like, baking is the act of putting loose powder underneath your eyes to set your concealer. And you kind of just leave it on for like 5, 10, 15 minutes the most, and it's just gonna make your concealer like melt into your face, so that, you know, with your natural body heat, so that it kind of just looks more smooth, more flawless, more like airbrush and stuff like that. So to bake, I use the Maybelline New York Shine Free Loose Powder in Light. I believe I said this in my foundation routine video, which I will link all this week's videos down below. I used to use the e.l.f. high definition powder in sheer. It's just a white powder, but I felt like it would stick to the little hairs that I have on my face. So now I use a light, like the actual light color powder. It has a color. It's mainly for like fair skin, but I feel like it works wonders on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tap out my concealer, and then I'm gonna take half of a Real Technique sponge, dip this pointed side into the powder, tap the excess off, and then look up and press it underneath my eyes. Okay, also I'm going to take it up to my forehead, set my forehead concealer, bring it down my nose just to brighten this area, around my nose, because I noticed that this section can look very cakey very fast for me, and then just on my chin. Also, what baking does is it brightens your skin, helps like the natural brightness of your skin kind of come out. So that's why I just love doing it. Now, a lot of people say like don't bake your entire face. So after about 5-10 minutes of this sitting here, I like to go in and then set the rest of my face with the same powder, which I showed you guys how to do in my foundation video. Okay, so it's been about 5-6 minutes since I applied this, and I'm just going to remove it with my e.l.f. complexion brush, and I'm just going to wipe it down. If you see me, I'm wiping the product down because I don't want to get it anywhere else on the face except for underneath my eyes. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and set the rest of my foundation. Now we're going to start with some contouring. This is literally my favorite step. So today I'm going to be using two makeup palettes to highlight and contour my face. The first one is the Holy Grail Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. Looks like this. I've been using it all week in all of my videos. And then the next one is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. It looks like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first bronze up the face. And to do that, I'm going to take my e.l.f. blush brush. It looks like this. And I'm just going to dip it into the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm just going to bronze up the face. I'm gonna put bronzer everywhere where I naturally just contour or like want to enhance my cheeks, because that's what contouring does. If you're a beginner or something, then you probably don't know what contouring does or is, and it's basically just highlighting and putting shadows where you want your features to kind of stand out. So for me, it's cheekbones, jawline, and then my temples, and sometimes like the sides of my nose if I want to make it look smaller. Like I said, I'm going to dip my brush into the palette. I don't want a lot of fallout, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to kind of see where my natural like cheekbones are, and if you go like this, it makes it easier. So like mine, they're right here. So this is essentially where I'm going to contour. I'm going to draw a line and then contour up. Essentially, this would just be the bronzing part. There's a difference between bronzing and then contouring. Bronzing is more just warming up the face, and then contouring is actually chiseling out your features. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. And what I'm doing right now is bronzing, but I'm bronzing where I would contour, just so that when I do end up contouring, which I will, it kind of just all blends seamlessly together. Bronzing comes in handy when you have a foundation lighter than you and you just want to give yourself a little bit more color. I'm also going to bronze around my chin and on my jawline. Contour a little bit. I'm going to use this e.l.f. contour brush. It's this like flat top brush. It looks like this. And I'm going to go into the NYX palette. I'm going to take a dark color to start contouring with. for me, that color would be like a mix between this one right here and this one. And I'm just going to contour on that line that I bronzed on. When I'm applying contour to my nose, I take the side, and then when I want to blend it out, I take the actual like top of the brush and I just go like those, like in smooth little circles. Alright, slimmer nose in 1 second. Okay, so now to bake the contour, I'm going to take that same complexion sponge and go in with that same powder that I used to bake under my eyes. And I'm going to kind of just dip the tip in a little bit. I did a little bit more, but essentially it's just this part. And we're going to just carve out our contour. Okay, hello bakage. So while that is sitting there, I'm gonna go in with my favorite little blush at the moment. This is the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. So this is the bronzer, this is the blush, and I'm just going to, while we let that bakage sink in, I'm just going to apply it to the apples of the cheeks and kind of take it back towards the top of my hairline. I love this blush so much. I feel like it applies the perfect amount of color without being like, bam, I'm a blush. Then I'm going to take a stipple brush. This is, you guys know, this is my holy grail stipple brush. I do have some e.l.f. ones, but I love this one so much because it's so huge and fluffy. This is the Sonia Kashuk number 115 brush, and I'm just going to blend everything together. Also, with this brush, I'm going to remove my bakage. I don't like to have it on for too long because then it kind of sticks to your face and it starts to look a little funny. So now moving on to my personal favorite part of ever doing my makeup, we are going to start highlighting with actual highlight. Talking about shimmer and sparkle of a baked highlighter. They kind of look like this. So these are both e.l.f. products. These are my holy grail highlighters. This is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. And then this one is the e.l.f. Shimmer in Pink. I know that you guys can't really see this one, but it's so beautiful. So I love to layer on highlights. So first I like to go in with the e.l.f. Baked one. And you just want to highlight the highest parts of your cheeks. So that would be right here. This one is a little bit more subtle than the other one that I'm going to use. I also like to take it on the top of my forehead just to kind of make everything connect a little bit more. You can already see that that looks so gorgeous, right? And like I said, I'm also going to be using the e.l.f. Shimmer in Pink. So I'm just going to do the same thing. This one is a little bit more white. And I feel like this one sticks to the skin so well. Like after hours of wearing makeup, I still have highlight. Look at that. And then I'm also going to take it on my nose. Like that. And then I'm going to take it on my brow bone. If I can find the brush. Oh, here it is. I'm just going to take a flat eyeshadow brush and apply it on underneath my brow. Just to kind of have the whole face be like tied in together. And I'm also going to apply it to my cupid's bow just to highlight the cupid's bow a little bit. Alright. Alright, you guys, that is it for my highlight, contour, blush, and baking routine. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys enjoy the fact that it's all drugstore products. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and again, thank you guys so much for all of your support. I cannot say it enough. I feel like I've said it in every single one of these videos. If you guys want to see how I got this eye look, then please check out tomorrow's video because I did film this one. Don't forget to watch tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe so you are notified when I post tomorrow's video. That's it for this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.